Hey-ho! Welcome to episode number 88 of People's Lima. I am back once again to bring the funny back. And here I am on the attack. I'm bringing funny back. Don't ask me to sing like Justin Timberlake. I'm not good looking as Timberlake. And I'm not freaking Channing Tatum. Oh my god. Please. It's what you see is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. And the past 4 videos I talk about being Lima strong. Boston strong has really inspired me to be just a strong person inside. Lima strong is about never giving up, never quitting, and the folks in Boston are going to rock and roll. We're going to get back on our feet, and yes, there will be a marathon next year. I'll guarantee. If anybody else tries to stop the marathon, guess what? You're going to get your butts kicked and somebody calling your mama. All right. I watched Monday Night Raw. It's a little crazy. Of course, Mark Henry and Sheamus got involved in a brawl, in which Sheamus got some, serious welts on his back. My goodness! His picture of all these welts on his back and getting belt wet by Mark Henry. Jeez, man, And let's see. Damien Sandow beat Damien Sandow lost to Randy Orton in the matchup. The Bella Twins and AJ lost to Caitlyn and the Funkadactyls, of course. John Cena had Team Hell in O's back when Ryback beat Kane. The Shield came out. Cena came in. So there's something going on. There's something going on. It seems like a plan to destroy Cena. It's sort of like what when the Ministry of Darkness and the Corporation were trying to do is destroy Stone Cold Steve Austin back in 98, 99. So this will be very interesting to see how this works out, and see what interesting, the Shield quickly became main event players, man. They're still undefeated. They defeated team of the Usos and U.S. champion Kofi Kingston. Antonio Cesaro just defeated, I believe, Zack Ryder, and he says, I need more competition. Now, who knows? Somebody step up the plate, make him face, who knows? Antonio Cesaro, although I want to give him props for fulfilling his first wish from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. A young man wanted to meet him. And so he fulfilled his first wish, and he says it feels good about it. Antonio Cesaro, good for you, sir. Congratulations. That's awesome, what you're doing. And, P. Diddy and the WWE team again against for an anti-bullying campaign. And they're teaming up with Susan G. Komen for the cure once again. They raised $1 million last time, so who knows what's going to happen this time. So, best of luck. And those in WWE's always been a charitable organization, helping out other charities. It's cool we're doing that. Yeah. What else? I'm trying to think. What else has happened? Of course, Ryback has named a stipulation for the WWE Championship match against John Cena. It will be a last man standing match. So far, last man standing match for the WWE Championship, that would be Cena defending against Ryback, the World Heavyweight title. Dolph Ziggler defending it against Alberto Del Rio and Jack Swagger in a ladder match. And let's talk about the last match so far. This is the card so far. The last match of the card so far, it would be Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in a steel cage match. Brock Lesnar visited WWE headquarters, scaring the wits out of everybody. Every employee was taking pictures and tweeting what in the world's going on. All of a sudden, Brock Lesnar trashed Triple H's office, and Triple H has to be at the arena. And oh boy, this is going to be a heck of a fight once again. You think WrestleMania 29, which comes out next week on DVD, pick it up. It's going to be really cool. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so, it'll be a heck of a, watch the stream rules. I don't know if any more matches will be on the card. Will Caitlyn defend the title against AJ, or Divas title against AJ Lee, the #1 contender? We'll find out then. Will the Bella Twins and the Funkadactyls feud? That would be very interesting. Speaking of, going back to wrestling for a minute, a lot of wrestlers, follow a lot of wrestlers on Twitter, and there are a lot of people that are very nice, and a lot of them helping out their fellow wrestlers, like more of them helping out Mickey James' album that's coming out. Come get it. Forgive me, I don't know. I'm very, very quirky, And just, they're all like a bunch of nice people and all that outside the ring. They're good people. In fact, Tara, known as Victoria, owns a home restaurant called the Square Circle in Chicago, which is really, really cool. She's really, really nice. And let's see what else. And you know, Madison Rain took part in some bodybuilding fitness contests, which she looked gorgeous. And now she's going to be a mother for the very first time, so she's excited about that. But she'll be watching along to see what happens among the knockouts. So going to be very interesting on all that. Gail Kim, of course, her husband Robert Irvin does a show, Restaurant Impossible, of course, and it's going to be really, really funny. And they're having a little like a Twitter mini feud with Rick Sign Guy Ackberger. Sign Guy's pretty funny with his signs. He's one that creates the most creative signs ever. And very interesting. Speaking of Caitlyn, going back to Caitlyn, there's a secret admirer among her. Who is it? Is it somebody playing mind games with her to get the Divas title? Who knows? But it seems like Natalya is enlisting Greg Colley to do some investigative work to find out who the secret admirer is. Colley's on the stooge. Yep, you guys stooge out that guy, man. If I written a secret admirer love letter about a girl, I hide. Alright, I hide. Because I don't want her to know. I don't want anybody to know. And if anybody stooges me out there, get slapped upside the head. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see, what else is, this past Saturday, I was invited by my cousin to her daughter's 8th birthday. She went, you know, he said, stop on by if you're not doing anything. And I thought about it, I said, I get out at 12, and what time is the party? 1 to 5, and I said, well, why the heck not? Why not? I haven't seen my relatives in quite a while, plus, rarely get to spend any time with them, so I stayed until 6:30, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, met a lot of new friends, hopefully, and I got friend requests to them, hopefully they accept my friend request, and hopefully, welcome to the wonderful, wacky world of Eric and Facebook. Anyways, I like to laugh. Anywho, speaking of wrestlers, I like making fun of the heels. I'm an old school wrestling fan. I cheer the faces, boo the heels, but sometimes some of the heels are very, very nice people, or they're not in their character, which is pretty cool. But what they're still in their character. I like to make fun of them, of course. I had a heel manager from Chikara, Veronica Ticklefeather, who is following me on Twitter. The wingmen from Top Row Promotions, the trio of the manliest man, Biff Busick, the shirting Mike Sherman, and the ladies' man, Gregory Edwards. All three, the entire group follow me on Twitter, which is really, really cool. And so it's really, really awesome to see that. So we're getting ready to rock and roll with this thing. So I like making fun of the heel wrestlers. Let's go down with the WWE list, and let's start with Wade Barrett, the reigning Intercontinental Champion. Too easy on this one, okay? Too easy on this one. Wade Barrett looks like if Screech Powers and Michael Cole had a baby. You know, he got, Wade Barrett's got the ears like Michael Cole, but he's got the beard and face like Screech Powers. You know what I mean? All you need now is Mr. Belding saying, "In my office now." Hey, what's going on here? I don't work on my Mr. Belding impression. Zach, I'm not a matador, so take the bull outside. You know, be very interesting to see how that plays out. Speaking of if they mated, like Conan O'Brien edition, let's talk about Damien Sandow. He looks like if WWE Hall of Famer Bob Backlund and the Berserker had a baby. You know, it could be the Berserker all cleaned up, and Bob Backlund took him under his wing, and boom, this new character comes out. You're welcome. You know, and every time you yell silence, you know. I wonder if some fans out there do their Ahmed the Dead terrorist impression, go, "I kill you," you know. And I'm sure Damien Sandow will be like, "Shut up, you ignoramuses," you know. And let's talk about his other half of the Team Rhodes Scholars team, Cody Rhodes. He was once as dashing Cody Rhodes, or in this case, he's mustaching Cody Rhodes. Get it? But Cody Rhodes reminds me, you know, a lot of you younger fans may not remember this show. A lot of you older people will. One Day at a Time, remember that show, One Day at a Time with the Super Schneider? That's who Cody Rhodes looks like, Schneider. Fights anybody, winner makes out with Barbara Cooper. There you go. That's how I work it. And on TNA, of course, Robbie E. It's Guile from Street Fighter. Sonic Boom, bro. You hamster. You know? Who knows for sure? No, if he calls anyone a Street Fighter a hamster, he could probably get his butt kicked. Including Guile himself. So, and let's go to the Aces and Eights. Oh my God. I cannot wait. You know what these guys are all about. You know. Alright, that's for all the haters out there. I pick my nose and flick my booger at you. It's kind of gross, I know, but It's all the haters. That's for all the haters. I'll go shoot. I'll go shoot. Oh, yeah, I'm in this. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Dig it, brother. Yeah, the madness. So let's go back. Aces and Eights, right? Making fun of Aces and Eights, alright? Let's talk about Bully Ray. Now, remember the real Ghostbusters? He looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Well, when Bully Ray walks into a room, Peter, Ray, Winston, Egon, Lewis, Janine, we got a problem here, you know? And here goes Slimer. How weird I can... Yeah. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Now, Devon looks like Tracy the gorilla from the original Ghostbusters. Oh, my brother, testify. Give me a banana. And speaking of monkeys, gorillas and monkeys, look at Doc and Nux. They look like a couple of knuckle dragging monkeys. They look like Donkey Kong Jr., you know what I mean? And then you got Wes Briscoe and Garrett Bischoff, a.k.a. Beavis and Butthead. Although Garrett Bischoff looks like more like Wolverine. Hey, Garrett Bischoff, Rico called. He wants his lamb chop sideburns back. Shave them off. God, look like Hugh Jackman. Please. That's what we need. Another Wolverine wannabe in Aces and Eights. You know? And D'Lo Brown, if he doesn't get kicked out of the group, looks like Russell from Fat Albert. That's right, he is Russell from Fat Albert, man. He reminds me of School Vacation Time. School Vacation Time? Yeah, no class. Okay. And how about Mr. Kellogg's and Crunchy Nuts, a.k.a. Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. He kind of looks like a possessed Psykill from GoBots. Remember the show GoBots? He looks like Psykill somehow. I don't know why. Psykill. I get Psykill in my head. No. Psykill. Oh my gosh. Oh, it kind of looks like Leader 1. Who knows for sure. And last but not least, Taz. You know, he retweeted a couple of my tweets, which I respect Taz. He's a really cool guy. He's funny on the mic, but Taz, I do not want to do this to you. But with your stature, you just made it too easy for me. You know who you look like? The head elf from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Christmas Special from back in the day with Burl Ives, Sam the Snowman. Imagine that. Hey, do me a favor. Let Hermie be the dentist for once in his life, and say hi to Yukon Cornelius for me, So that is my take on some of the wrestlers. If you want me to make fun of somebody else, a wrestler that you don't like or anything like that, comment on my video on it. I want to see if I can come up with something, come up with some material for that one. So, alright, on a serious note, a family that has been close to our church, and that they attend our church for quite a while, has lost a father and a husband and a brother. Daryle Burrows, the husband of Sue Burrows, who was once a gym teacher at my school, and the father of my two of the kids that went to the school back in the day, Richard and Stephanie Burrows, or Stephanie Boulay, she's married now, has passed away yesterday due to brain cancer. Cancer sucks. I hate cancer. It's been killing everybody, but he's in a better place now. He's in a place where, he's fully healed. He's probably running around. He's probably meeting his dad and mom up there for reunited with him. And not only that, and hopefully, he sees Mark Supernat. Tell him, Daryle, if you see him, tell him we all said hi down there. Huh? We miss you, brother. And Sue, Ricky, Stephanie, my prayers and condolences go to you. We'll be praying for you. And, we're the church, we're there for you. And you were part of our family in our church, and we miss Daryle, and he was a wonderful guy, coolest dude ever on the planet, very nice guy. I'm glad I have met him, and he's up in a better place now. We will see him soon. There, and it's surreal. Everything else goes on. Well, that will conclude our show for today. Like I said, it's up there, 12 more episodes, up to episode number 100. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to try to keep the funny going, keep the pace rolling, like I always do, and hopefully I'll come up with something really cool. I'm not going to come up with a big bonanza party or something like that, but I do want, I think episode 100 will make me thank some people who helped, who inspired me to come up with some material to make the show better. And, some family, some friends. I want to thank, the family's always been first to thank. I'm going to do that in my 100th episode when I reach it. And hopefully by the end of this year, I will reach 100 episodes. I'm guaranteeing that. This is Eric Lima signing out, saying God bless you guys. Be happy, be healthy, be strong. Smile, and smile. Give somebody a hug today, and say you're a cool person. Peace out. Rock solid. Word.